Okay, this I think will be my first video game review. I don't think I've done one before, but anyway, I have just completed Shenmue 3, a game I have been waiting 18 years for. A game, let's go back to the beginning. I saw a trailer for it and I thought it looked amazing, the graphics, and hearing what you can do on it, like going up to shops and stuff. So I basically asked for a Dreamcast to have one. So I got a Dreamcast and the game, I think of birthday or Christmas, can't quite remember, and I absolutely loved it and I couldn't wait for a sequel. So it was a bit disappointing when I, on Christmas Day, put Shenmue 2 on my Dreamcast and it was in Japanese. Still played it though, but it's kind of disappointing because I was hoping it'd be in English. But then when I heard that the English version would be coming out on Xbox only, what did I do? I asked to have an Xbox. So then I played that again in English this time, and yet again it was good. And then the problem came when it seemed to be taking forever for the third game to come out, and then it eventually didn't come out. And I've been waiting and waiting, and even to this day, I still thought about the game so I played because I loved them that much. But anyway, I was gutted when I heard that it was coming out, the third game coming out, but it was only coming out on PS4. So what did I do? I was thinking about sitting around and hoping I'd come out on Xbox One. Well, then I decided I couldn't wait anymore, so I went and got a PS4 and I played it. And I didn't even wait for Christmas either. I went out and bought myself a copy. So put it on. The graphics I find are great. I mean, there are some little annoyances. Like they've changed like the gameplay when you're in fighting mode. That's well, it was annoying at first, but I got used to it and I enjoyed basically using the tornado kick. You could get into it in the end, and it's like everything had a purpose this time, how you train and stuff. And it's like in the first game where you basically went to the shop, you could buy chocolate and caramel, and it's basically useless because you couldn't eat it. The only useful things was milk and fish that you could give the cat at the end of the road or whatever. But this time, everything you buy can have a purpose. You can take to pawn shops. You can eat. You can even need now food. It is annoying because it's like when you start off the game, because in the first two I loved to just run and get from area to area, but now you can't really run much because it takes away HP, because you now need HP and stuff, and that's what you need to keep buying food and stuff to eat to use on the game. And at the start of the game it is annoying because you don't have much, and you've got to earn your HP by training on your endurance on what is it? I forgot the name. I think 1 inch punch, horse stance, and rooster walk. And anyway, they put your endurance up, and that means you may have more HP then. But it is annoying at the start because you can't win, and it still can be like that because you want to keep your HP, because you got to earn money to do to get food and stuff and buy other items that should sell when even when you're in the arcade and all that stuff. Everything plays a purpose. Even the what do you call them? I can't remember what you call them. You put money in them and you get little things out. I can't remember what they're called now. My brain's just gone to pot. But anyway, everything has a purpose. And if you get sets of items, capsule toys, get sets of items, then you can take them to the pawn shop or herb shops, because it's herbs. You've got to collect flowers now and all sorts, so you can make herb medicine. And even in battle now, you can buy this snake oil stuff, which can help half your health when you're in battle. That can come in handy. I think you basically need that stuff to win some of the matches or fights, or whatever, however you want to choose it. But it's great. It's other things you can do on a thing I was rumoured of doing was phoning back home, phoning the dojo and stuff. So I was looking forward to that. And when I got to Nyao, I think it's pronounced, I got to do that. It was kind of disappointing in a way because the voice actors were different, especially Nozomi's. That was just really, really off. But it was good. I got to contact old friends, but the voices were let down in a way. And in fact, returning characters. Everyone's voice was different apart from Rio's. I'd say the new voice actor for Ren did a good job, and Shenhua as well. But Ren's, I'd say, was the best. But the Chinese town of Nia, oh, I can't even pronounce it. What you go to, it was great. The hotel, it was a huge place. Like you say, you can buy anything from any shops. There's 2 arcades. The best thing is to take you down nostalgia route is that you're able to use a forklift again, so you can do that in a part-time job, earn some money. There's quite a few part-time jobs. I only did the wood cutting and the forklift, but I went to the forklift more because the wood cutting or wood chopping just didn't pay much. But it's like you play the story, and it's like I had to play it every night, and and towards the end of it, it's like when you see Landine, you'd be like, and you actually got to fight Landine. I was like, oh my god, I got to actually fight Landine because it's something I've been waiting 18 years for. So I did that, and then basically not long after that, it did come to a conclusion. Some people were moaning about it. I'm not, because I just know it's all part of Yu Suzuki's plan. He's had it all written out for years now, and I believe there might be another 2 to 4 games after this, and I think that there should even be a prequel, because what you heard from the backstory between Irao and Zhao, I think it should be able to fit a prequel game in there. But my review is that it was a great game, and I'm upset I actually completed it. But on to Shenmue 4, and just hopefully it doesn't take 18 years for it to come out. But I don't really know what else to say, but it's just like, and probably some things I forgot to mention, but it was definitely worth the wait. Like I say, the letdowns were I couldn't run as much because of the HP, which is annoying. The money running down a bit quickly, and I guess the phone calls and the change of voices, but it was a great game. Can't wait for the 4th to come out. I was like, couldn't believe it when I actually got to fight Landy for a bit. People complaining, but that's not the plan. It was the plan all along. It's got you a little taste. I didn't even expect to even get so close to Landy, but it's just onto the 4th and 5th games now, which hopefully will come out. But I really enjoyed it, and that's it. There's a few problems, but it doesn't make me moan or anything. I mean, you just got to keep working on your HP and stuff. And if you do it early, buy scrolls and stuff, and keep working on the horse dance and one shot punch, because they're the only ones available at the beginning, then there shouldn't be basically a problem with HP. And it's something I need to probably play again to understand a bit more, because I normally have to do these things twice, but I'll probably play it again now in a few years' time, so I can just kind of forget again. But anyway, I enjoyed it, and that's my review of Shenmue 3. I really enjoyed the game, and it was worth the wait. Thank you.